When the road is rough, the tough gets going. A strong man is known in a difficult time, in a difficult period. Research being told us that over 1,000 at least on the minimum commit suicide every year. Research made us to know that all over the world, daily, over 1,000 people commit suicide. Over a lot of bodies. The need to put a stop to this is necessary, and to curb this, we must be able to prepare for what the future gives, for what life gives. We'll quickly be looking at a series of this teaching which says getting through hard time. Getting through hard times. How can you get through hard times? And what is hard time? Every human on earth faces one or two difficulties at every point of their life. Now the question here is, are hard times meant to destroy you, to break you, to mar you, or to develop you? The result of your hard time, the result of your hard time is determined by how you handle the situation. What is that time? It is a period of great difficulties. It's a period of great challenge. It's a period whereby the road seems blocked and you don't know where to go. It's a period of confusion. It's a period of anarchy within the mind, the body, and the spirits. It's a period whereby you are faced with very, very tight situation that is beyond your ability to control. And this, as a result, has led a lot of people into committing suicide. When you think there is no way out again, when you think the whole world is coming down on you, when it seems the earth is opening its mouth to sink you, when you are at the crossroad of your life, not knowing what to do, financially, health-wise, morally, mentally, hard times come in diverse of way to people, and at times frustrate a lot of people to do nasty things to themselves. Hard time is a period of life-threatening challenge, a period of life-threatening challenge, a period of trouble, a period of trauma. But in the real sense, it is a period of real transformation. It's a period where real transformation happens in your life. Remember, that gold passed through fire, passed through it, before it can become what is fascinating to the eyes. Hard time is not meant to break you. Hard time is not meant to mar you. Hard time is not meant to destroy you. Hard time is not meant to kill you. It is meant to rebuild you. It is meant to reshaping you. The difficult your hard time is, the closer your success. Show me a man that hasn't faced any hard life. Show me a man that hasn't experienced any hard time in his life, then I will show you a failure. It's like telling me there is a building without a foundation. Then I can easily tell you that the building would collapse faster. Hard time is a period to stay more focused. Hard time is a period to stay more alert. And hard time is a signal telling you that your success is closer than you could think, than you could imagine. But a lot of people at this period is a period whereby they give up on life. When faced with tribulation, when faced with hard time, this is a period where a lot of people give up on life, hereby resulting into committing suicide. I once take a walk to a manufacturing company, different manufacturing companies, and I noticed that for a raw material to get to its finished stage, it is not always easy. Gold requires over 550 to 700 hits before it can extract itself from ore to gold. Now let's imagine that this period whereby the raw material used in making gold is being produced, passing through this heat. Put yourself in that shoe. If God has decided, if God is human, and it has decided that I might not be able to pass through this, the raw material used in producing gold has decided that I might not be able to pass through this heat, then it won't become what is of value today. When you are passing through hard time, it is a period whereby a manufacturer is trying to reform a product from a raw material to something of value and essential. The greater your challenge, the greater your problem, the greater your trouble, the greater the difficulties, then the greater and closer the success that is awaiting you. Get to know this, that there is light at the end of the tunnel of your life. Don't be discouraged. For tough time never lasts, only tough people do. A lot of people give up on life when their success is closer. A lot of people give up on life when the miracle is closer. That is a veil that is always used to cover every good and substantial thing. But the process of removing this veil to unveil what is inside is a very, very critical and difficult stage, whereby a lot of people could not endure that suffering. They could not endure the pain. They could not endure the process. They could not endure the timing to unveil the material so that they can tap into what is inside. Remember, something of value must come with a wrap. Then it needed you to unveil it. And the process of unveiling is tasky, is difficult, is challenging. But if you fail to unveil it, then what you have inside, you wouldn't be able to get it live. If you have ever been to a carpenter workshop where they make chairs, beds, chair as a case study, the skeleton of chair, it's when at the process of being manufactured, the skeleton, the wooden skeleton, is not facilitating to the eyes. But by the time it is covered with foam and cloth, very beautiful clothes, then it looks comfortable to sit on. It looks fascinating to the eyes. But a lot of people could not wait. A lot of people could not persist. Greater success attracts greater difficulties. The greater the success ahead, the greater your glory. Our time might be challenging. Probably you owe house rent. Probably you're into debt. Probably banks are knocking at your door. Probably there's a time frame, and the time frame is almost elapsing, whereby you need to pay your debt. The school fees is there. You need money to do some important thing. And it seems everywhere is blocked. You've run helter-skelter, but yet it seems everywhere is blocked. It seems there is no way out. Stay focused. Get to know something. If it is not meant for you, then you will not have it. If it is not suitable for you, then you cannot have it. If it is yours, be pessimistic. If it is yours, you will definitely get it. Our time might be very, very challenging. It might be at times might be life-threatening, whereby you are suffering with one health challenge, and it seems you are dying. You have tried every of your possible best, and it seems thing is not improving. You have tried your possible best medically, and it seems the sickness is still there. Brethren, don't kill yourself. Don't commit suicide. Rather, stay focused. Stay determined. Stay courageous. And above all, stay hopeful. The darkness made us to see the star. Light is important. Light is important. But the darkness made us to see the star. If there is no darkness, then we won't know that there is star. Darkness made us to see the beauty of a star. How do you pass hard times? How do you pass through hard times when you are involved in one challenge or the other? In a life-threatening challenge, how do you pass through it? I'll be giving you like 9 or 10 points. Then we stop there for today. The part 2 will continue. The first thing you need to do in order for you to pass through hard time is to focus on things within your control. Listen, when you are knocked down by life, to rise, you find it difficult. The first thing you need to do, by the moment you are knocked down by life, the moment life knocks you down, be courageous. and be determined that you are getting up back. But at the process of getting up might be very, very, because the way the life knocks you down, you might be very, very weak to stand up. It might need some time, some period for you to stand up. But get this fact: you will stand up. You must stand up. And at the process of standing up, while you are lying on the floor, make sure you are just not dormant on the floor. Be active on the floor, so that you leave an impact. By the time you rise up, the impact and the value you left on the floor will still be seen. And this impact you left there would still help you by the time you get to that top. So when life knocks you down, make use of the down and be hopeful that you will rise. This is productivity in everything. In everything life gives to you, in everything life offers to you. Productivity is essential. Accept change by looking at your past. Accept change. When the difficulties knock around you, accept change. It has happened. I'm in this situation. Accept it. You look into your past. This wasn't you. This wasn't how you were created. It's just a phase of your life. And surely that phase will be over. Prioritize. Number 3, you need to prioritize your relationship. Prioritize your relationship. Make your relationship a priority. The relationship with friends, the relationship with your family, the relationship with your wife. Make it a priority. Number 4, don't withdraw in tough times. Only the weak withdraw in tough times. And those that withdraw in tough times, the success will not be unveiled to them. Remember, tough time never lasts, but tough people do. Only the rugged, only the dogged take it. Success is not meant, greater success is not meant for the sickening at hearts. It is meant for the brave one and the courageous one. Another thing, number 5, make sure you try to avoid negative people. Why are negative people? Negative people are people that their words will always still knock you down. Their words will make you stay at that down, that life have knocked you already. Avoid them. Avoid people who think, who will come to you to tell you that this sickness you are passing through, I have someone that once passed through it, the person died. This sickness you are passing through doesn't have a solution. This challenge you are passing through doesn't have a solution. You need to do this, you need to do that. Let's find a shortcut. Or this thing, there is no solution. This is how you're going to manage it. You just keep managing it. Avoid negative people. Negative people are toxic people. Their words are toxic. Avoid them. Expand your social network. When you expand your social network, then the tendency of getting connected, it will be very, very high. And once you have gotten connected, the connection, the strong connection you have, and make sure while you are getting connected, you surround yourself with positive people, that their words, their actions will bring you up. Get enough exercise. Why worrying? Why sitting down worrying, thinking worry will not solve anything? When you are noticed you are down, when you notice you are emotionally down, just get yourself involved in physical exercise. You can walk around, you can drive your bicycle around, you can stroll around, see the beautiful nature. Then you come out stronger. Practice a mind and body relaxation techniques. When your mind is troubled, when your mind is heavy, Make sure you relax. Practice the mind and body. Relax your mind. Take off your mind away from whatever you are thinking. When you are involved in a problem, stay focused and look at the positive things that is going to come out. Now, by the time you are looking at the positive things that are definitely going to come out, this will give you an assurance that it is not over. Build up yourself great resilience. When you build up yourself greater resilience, then you notice no matter how the problem is, no matter how the challenge is, it will not pull you, it will not leave you down, it will not pull you down. You need to stand up. This process, when you are able to abide by this process, then you are getting over hard time. You stay focused. And above all, be prayerful. Stay focused. Be prayerful. Call on to God. And stay focused. Relax your mind. But have this in mind that the hard period you are now is a signal telling you that the future ahead is brighter. Have it in mind that that period is just for a while. It might look longer because of this difficult situation you find yourself. But have it at the back of your mind that this is just a signal to telling you that the future, your success is close, is closer around you. Remember there is light at the end of the tunnel. No matter how long you walk in a tunnel, no matter how you walk in a tunnel, no matter how many years you walk in a tunnel, remember there is light at the end of the tunnel. I will leave you with this quote. Then we'll continue on the second part of this teaching. When life knocks you down through hard time, struggle to stand up during the process of being on the ground. And while you're on the ground, create a valuable things on the ground. Create a valuable impact. Don't just let life knock you down. You are down. While you are down, try to use your hands to create something. Get yourself busy. Get yourself busy doing something. By the time you get yourself busy doing something, then you'll not be thinking about the problem, but you'll be thinking about the solution. And this will give you a positive affirmation of the future, that the future is bright. Listen again to this. Hard times may have held you down, but they will not last forever. And that's the reason why you need to build up a stronger resilience for yourself. Because no matter how it hits you on the ground, it can't stay like that for long. You need to struggle yourself to pull it away. And by the time you pull it away, hard time is just an obstruction. Hard time is just an obstruction to obstruct you from your miracle, to obstruct you, to block your view for the miracle and the success ahead. And when you are able to knock it down, when you're able to overcome, then you move straight to the success. No story, no glory. No story, no glory. The greater your story, the greater your glory. Hard time is not meant to kill you. Hard time is not meant to destroy you. Hard time is not meant to mar you. It is meant to build a stronger resilience in you. It is meant to make you stronger, so that the top you are going, you have the ability to withstand it, to stay in there. Suicide is not an option. It's just a phase of your life. It will definitely be over. Watch out for the part 2. Thank you.